Welcome to AYS Maths channel. In this video, I will be solving question number 9 from paper June 2021, Pure Mathematics P1. Question 9 is figure 4 shows a sketch of the curve with the equation y equals to tan x. And the interval is negative 2 pi to 2 pi. The line L shown in figure 4 is an asymptote to y equals to tangent x. State an equation for L. Okay. So I pasted here the tangent and x graph when all the angles and everything is labeled here. So you can see that this is here the tangent graph is 0. Here it is the first asymptote is on pi by 2 and second asymptote is on 3 pi by 2. So if this is, let's look at figure 4 from paper June 2021, question number 9. Figure 4, this is 0 and here is 90, and there at this point I have an asymptote. Basically the interval is given in radians, so let's talk all the angles in radians. So this is pi by 2. This is the point where the graph intersects x-axis at pi, and this is the second asymptote, and that is 3 pi by 2. Okay, and this is the point of intersection, and this point is 2 pi. Okay, on the left hand side I'm going to label the angles minus pi, negative 2 pi. That's it. Right, state an equation for L. So equation for L is x equals to 3 pi over 2, and this is an asymptote. Okay, next part is a copy of figure 4 labeled diagram 1 is shown on the next page. On diagram 1, sketch the curve with the equation y equals to 1 over x plus 1, and the interval is negative 2 pi to 2 pi. Stating the equation of the horizontal asymptote of the curve. Okay, so first I have to do two things in B part 1. One is sketch the diagram, sketch this equation. And second thing is I have to write down the equation of the horizontal asymptote. So if we look at the given equation y equals to 1 over x plus 1, this is basically a reciprocal graph. Okay, reciprocal graph lies in a first quadrant and the third quadrant. Okay, something like that. So something like this. So if I draw it here, let's say this is a straight line and here is another one. So this would be the reciprocal graph where the horizontal asymptote and vertical asymptote is 0. Okay, but plus 1 shows me the vertical, so plus 1 shows me basically y equals to 1. So y equals to 1 is the horizontal asymptote. So let's say y1 is here. Okay, let's say this is 1. So if I draw a straight line at this point, so this would be something, go straight like this, and then here something like that. Okay, so this is the equation y equals to 1, and this is the horizontal asymptote. Next is giving a reason, state the number of, okay, yeah, that's it from B part 1. Sketching is done. No, reciprocal sketching is not done. So let's sketch the reciprocal graph. So this is the y equals to 1 is the horizontal asymptote, and it's time to sketch the reciprocal graph. On a first quadrant, something goes like this. Let me try one more time. Okay, and below the asymptote. So let me extend a little bit more. Okay, yeah, something like that. I'm not good in drawing, so just bear with me. And plus, because we are using digital device, it's quite hard to draw on it. Something like that. Okay. So we have completed B part, first part here. So hence, second part is hence giving a reason, state the number of solutions of the equation tangent x equals to 1 over x plus 1 in the region negative 2 pi to 2 pi. Negative 2 pi to 2 pi. Let's label the graph first. This is 2 pi. This is pi. And here is 0. This is negative pi. And this is negative 2 pi. Okay. So number of solutions means number of point of intersection. So let's check it out. How many point of intersection I have in this graph from negative 2 pi to 2 pi. Let's look at from 0 to 2 pi. So from 0 to 2 pi, I have one solution here and another solution here. So I have two solutions from 0 to 2 pi. Okay. And if I look at on the left hand side from minus 2 pi to 0, I have one and two solutions on a top and one solution on the bottom. So altogether I have three solutions here. So 3 plus 2, so three solutions here. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So I have 5 solutions of the equation tangent x equals to 1 over x plus 1 in the region negative 2 pi to 2 pi. So I have 5 solutions. Okay, giving a reason. So what do you think? What would be the reason? So the reason for this is number of solutions are the number of point of intersection on a graph. So just write down here. Number of solutions are the number of point of intersection on a graph. All right. Okay. So C part is state the number of solutions of the equation tangent x equals to 1 over x plus 1. Same graph, same figure in the region 0 to 40 pi, and the second part is negative 10 pi to 5 pi over 2. First, let's stick to 0 to 40 pi. From 0 to 2 pi, I have two solutions, okay? So have a look here. Uh, for 0 to 2 pi, I have two solutions from 0 to 2 pi. And 0 to 40 pi, definitely I will have 40 solutions. Okay? If you want to work out, you can work out in this way by writing like for 2 pi, if I have two solutions, so for 40 pi, how many solutions I have? So here, so you can do the cross multiplication, or you can do the apply a direct proportion. So 40 pi over 2 pi, and that is 20, and x over 2, so x 2 times 20 is basically 40. So for 40 pi, I'll get 40 solutions. Okay? Okay, let's move on to the second part of the question. So the second part of the question is negative 10 pi to 5 over 2 pi. So let's break this interval into two parts, okay? If I break this interval, I have here negative 10 pi to 5 pi over 2. So if I break this interval into two parts, so let's start from 0 to 5 over 2 pi. Okay, this is the first interval, and the second interval I can break as negative 10 pi to 0. Okay, So let's do the first one. So 0 to 5 over 2. Let's look at the diagram here. Let me label it again. So this is 2 pi and this is pi. So if I extend this line, so 5 pi over 2 is basically 450 degree, and 450 degree is tangent 450 degree is um, undefined. Basically, I have an asymptote on it, okay? So if I draw an asymptote at this point, so something like this, yeah, make sure this is in dotted line. Okay, so basically this is an asymptote. So I can draw this curve. I can extend and or draw this curve some like this. So it's here like that. So y equals to 1 is the horizontal asymptote, and it is here. Let's say it's here. Yeah, we drew something like that, and this side as well. All right. So in this case, I have how many point of intersection? Because if this is 5 pi over 2, so 1, 2, and 3. I have 3 solutions from 0 to 5 pi over 2. So I have 3 solutions here. Okay. So if I wanted to get to know from negative 10 pi to 0, how many solutions? So same process on this side, but as this is negative 10 pi, I'm not going to extend till negative 10 pi. I will just check how many solutions are there. For 2 pi, I know I get 2 solutions. For negative 2 pi, 0 to negative 2 pi, I have 2 solutions on a top. Okay, if I look at the top part, uh, and for negative 10 pi, how many solutions? So just divide it, x over 2 equals to, direct proportion, or you can do the cross multiplication here, negative 2 pi. So this would be x over 2 equals to 5 and x equals to 10. So I have 10 solutions from negative 10 pi to 0 on a top part. But don't forget that if I draw a curve here, here and here, okay? So this one solution is at the bottom, all right? So altogether from negative 10 pi to 0, negative 10 pi to 0, I have 10 plus 1, 11 solutions, right? So total number of solutions from negative 10 pi to 5 pi over 2 is 3 plus 10 plus 1, and that is 14 solutions. Okay, so 3 solutions here, 10 solutions, and then 1, altogether 11 solutions. Altogether is 14 solutions. This was question number 9 from paper June 2021, Pure Mathematics P1. I hope you found this solution helpful. If you need further clarification, don't kindly leave a comment below. Um, you can watch the other questions on this paper in a playlist. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.